As a child, I watched films, many films, and I don't think there was a single day when I didn't watch at least one movie, even while I was playing hockey. Then I got into using my own camera and started making my own films. And then I got into film school. Quite early on, one of the professors told me, if you want to be a better filmmaker, stop watching films. That sounds like a bullshit, right? We live in a world where everything looks good. Cameras are cheaper and almost everyone can deliver beautiful, nice, smooth shots. So looking good is no longer impressive. I remember watching this and I was blown away. But last year, when I watched the new one, I felt nothing. Great visuals are part of the game right now. For example, this movie was shot on Sony FX3, which you can easily buy on eBay at a reasonable price. Cameras like this cost around 50 grand. Today you can shoot a full-length feature film for a fraction of that cost. And it looks perfect! There used to be something called a money shot, a moment that stood out, something that took real effort, real planning, real skill. And when it happened, you felt it. But today we have beautiful shots everywhere. And when everything looks beautiful, nothing really stands out. And that's the thing about visuals. They don't stay special. We adapt to them. We get used to them. And then we need something more. We need meaning. Today even AI can generate beautiful images in seconds, but it still struggles with meaning. Because meaning doesn't come from visuals. It comes from thinking. At film school we had to create constantly. Film after film, ideas after ideas. At my final exams, one of the professors asked me if I had run out of my ideas. I was surprised, but I was like, yeah. He told me to read more. I have to admit, I hardly read at all. I was filming, editing, learning visual effects, but reading, I always pushed it aside. So I started reading. The first few days were difficult. It was really hard for me to focus, but over time books started giving me something that films never did. Films showed me everything. Books forced me to imagine. No camera, no music, no visuals, just words and your mind. When you read, you don't just consume a story, you build it. You decide how things looks, how they sound and how they feel. And more importantly, what they mean. Reading is not passive, it's interpretation. You can stop, think, go back, sit with an idea. Films move forward with or without you, but books, they wait for you. And this is not just about filmmaking. I think it's safe to say that reading changed how I think. It helped me focus, it helped me to slow down. And most importantly, it helped me to put thoughts into my words. Because when you read, you're constantly processing language. And over time, you start doing it yourself. Passively. You see how ideas are built, you see how emotions are described. Many times we were asked what are our movies about. And we hated that question because we didn't know how to express it. And if you can't express your ideas, it's very hard to create anything meaningful or to say anything meaningful. When I was only watching films, I was learning technique. When I started reading, I started learning how to think and how to express it. And I'm not saying that films don't matter. I still watch them, I still love them. But now I understand what my professor meant. When I started reading, I was using my mind differently. I wasn't watching stories anymore. I was creating them. I definitely don't look down on creators whose form of expression is a series of beautiful shots. Even an editing sequence of images can create many interesting ideas. For example, I really love this channel. I'm talking about films that try to replace meaning with scale. Bigger visuals, better cameras, more impressive shots, but no real idea behind them. When I started filming, I was chasing that too, cinematic. That word was everywhere. It got views. But the result wasn't a film. It was just a nice image. Because a great film isn't about the camera. It's about people, emotion, and something real to say.